What's good, y'all? We lit. We back. What's good, y'all? This your boy Ty back at y'all with another video. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all comment, share, subscribe if you new. Now, I had a different video for y'all today. I wanted to get my top 15 out the way before the new year came in. Right? But I had a discrepancy, and that's going to have to get pushed back until another time. Unfortunately. But today I want to talk about Tyler Herro and the Miami Heat. Now, y'all seen my recent video. Y'all need to go tune in to my video I shared in my community post talking about Pat Riley, Jimmy Butler, the Miami Heat. I told some of y'all probably did watch that video. I told some of y'all I don't need inside information. I don't need none of that. Only thing I do is just watch and vividly see with my own two eyes that he wasn't, happy about he wasn't really happy about with the Miami Heat basically not signing him and not giving him his money. I told y'all behind closed doors he didn't appreciate that. And that it was reports coming out saying that Pat Riley, Jimmy Butler was rubbed the wrong way about Pat Riley's comments. I mean, me personally, bro, I really don't feel like Jimmy really cares as far as like what Pat Riley said about him saying that if he was playing against the Boston Celtics last year and against the New York Knicks, they'd be home. I don't think Jimmy Butler cared about it. That's how he feel. That's how he felt, and that's what he stood on. Right? So I don't believe Jimmy Butler just saying all the things. He don't want to look like the bad guy because we already know his stints in Chicago and his stints in Minnesota when he was an agent of chaos and doing what he did in practice and all that other stuff. We remember the saga with the Minnesota thing with Jimmy Butler. He's a little older now. He's learned from that. He's more mature now, so he's taking a different approach, in my opinion, on that. So I don't really feel like Jimmy was too much taken back about what Pat Riley said about that. He just, saying those things so he don't, sound like, a bad person or a bad guy and things of that nature. Or, so with that being said, he's been away from the team. They say he's been, he did suffer an injury against the Thunder the last time we played OKC a couple of weeks ago, and he's been out with they said he was also not feeling well that game either, so he's been out with dealing with that injury and also recovering from being sick as well. But I'm not gonna make too much big of a deal about it. They say he's supposed to be returning soon with the team. We'll see how all that go. Right. But really what I want to talk about, like, with the Jimmy Butler thing is it's gonna all play out the way it's supposed to. Pat Riley came out and said that, they not finna trade him. They're not interested in trading him, and whatever the case may be, whoop de whoop. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how that go with this crazy saga with the Miami Heat, man. But it's not really no surprise to me. I knew going in that I don't feel like they're not gonna give him. I don't feel like they're gonna give him the money. I don't feel like they're going to sign him back next season. They probably gonna play this year out. Jimmy Butler gonna opt out of his contract, and he probably gonna go elsewhere free agency. But Miami, they probably gonna pretty much play this season out with Jimmy 9 times out of 10, and Jimmy is cool with that, But they say and it was also reports coming out saying that he would be preferred to be traded by the trade deadline, whatever the case may be. We don't know what's gonna happen. I'm just saying that I feel like he gonna play. I feel like he gonna play this season out, and whatever happens in the offseason happens in the offseason, right? But I don't think they're giving him his money. We seen, like I said, how he did Dwayne Wade. And of course, Dwayne Wade ended up coming back to Miami. But, he shouldn't have left Miami in the first place. But that's what happens, when you decide to, have this big three. And you decide to have a big three. And all three of y'all decide to take less. So sometimes, sometimes, you end up having to getting the short end of the stick at the end of the day when you have a good heart, right? But, and when you're trying to win, certain sacrifices you make when you're trying to win championships, especially in that era. But nonetheless, Tyler Herro is having a great season. He's been he's brightest spot this season with all this trade saga, with the inconsistencies of our role players, with Jaime Jaquez, Terry Rozier, Duncan Robinson, Bam, all this. He's been the brightest spot. He's been the most consistent spot. Everything, like, Tyler Herro is averaging career highs and everything. 24 points a game, 5.5 assists, 5.7 assists, and 5.4 rebounds a game. Tyler Herro has been the brightest spot for Miami. Now, so far this season, like, every time I watch a Heat game, Tyler Herro's doing everything he can to, he's doing everything. He's leaving it all out on the court, night in and night out. And he's also improved defensively. He's played all the games so far. Hopefully that stays that way. Hopefully he's played every game up until this point. He hasn't missed a game. So hopefully it stays that way. He don't miss any time due to we all know that these guys do take games off, but hopefully he doesn't suffer an injury that's going to keep him out for a short period of time due to the rhythm that he's on right now. Right? So even with all this Heat saga, with Jimmy Butler, Pat Riley, Bam being inconsistent, I'm sorry, but Bam got to leave that girl alone, bro. I mean that with all due respect, but I think that girl got him distracted, bro, because Bam ain't looking like Bam. He have his moments, but sometimes Bam don't look like Bam. And I know sometimes, Spoelstra requires him to do a lot. They do need to take a little bit of pressure off of Bam offensively, but at the same time, your other guy's not doing nothing either. The Jaime Jaquez is not doing. He's been a big disappointment so far this season. I expected him to take a big leap this year, and and with this Jimmy Butler thing going on, I really expected him to play a little bit better. And he's leaving me scratching my head right now. I'm giving the benefit of the doubt. He's probably going through a rookie slump. A sophomore slump. Sometimes you go through those things. Tyler Herro went through his sophomore slump as well. So I'm gonna give him Jaime Jaquez the benefit of the doubt, but he hasn't looked great at all this season, at all. Right? And going forward with this, I don't know how this Jimmy Butler thing gonna pan out, but I feel like Jaime Jaquez is going to be somebody that's going to have to step his game up, especially in the future, going towards the future, if we moving on from Jimmy Butler, right? So with that being said, Tyler Herro, brightest spot for Miami, career highs and everything. Like, this is his best season so far. His 6-man season was great. He averaged 20 that year and was playing phenomenal ball then. But of course we was a 1 seed that year. But like Tyler Herro, this is the best version of Tyler Herro that I've seen, and I'm pretty much. And anybody who's a fan of the Miami Heat, this is the best season that Tyler Herro has had, right? So, he got into a little scrimmage the other night with A-Man Thompson. He got his ass slain. I mean, bro, your name Boy Wonder, bro. I like Tyler, bro, but you a dog, but you ain't that. But I could say Tyler Herro, I ain't gonna say he wasn't scared of nothing, but you're not gonna do nothing, bro. But all his teammates and all those other guys had his back as well. But nonetheless, I digress with that. Tyler Herro, the brightest spot for us this season. So far, my opinion, my projection for Miami, we 6 or 7 seed, if I'm not mistaken. We did win. We did beat Houston. I think we play tonight. Who we play tonight? I forgot who we play tonight. Or do we play tonight? I don't know. I got to look at the schedule. I'm not sure. But he's been our brightest spot. Bam, like I said, I understand Spoelstra requires him to do, we require Bam to do so much on both ends of the floor. Trying to score 20 a game, then trying to get rebounds, and trying to be an anchor on defense. It's a lot on Bam. I understand that. But you in your prime. You got your contract. You got your money. You need to step it up. Right? And these young guys, I see we've been playing Khalil Ware more. I want Spoelstra to keep that up. I really want him to put Bam and Khalil Ware together, because I feel like Bam playing the 4, and I know Khalil wears a little light in the ass right now. I understand that. He's a rookie. But you got to play him for him to get better. And I feel like Bam at the 4, it'll take a little bit more pressure off of Bam, and he'll be able to roam a little bit more defensively. Because we have seen Bam can guard 4s. Like, Bam can guard 1 through 5. We seen, like, unpopular opinion, and I understand we lost in the playoffs last year to Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics last year. But Bam did and I know Jason Tatum didn't have a great run last year in the postseason, but let's be clear. Bam played some great defense on Jason Tatum in the playoffs last year, playing the 4. Because he was playing I think him and Jovic was like, at the time when Jovic was, a full-time starter for Miami, it was them, switching up from the 4 to the 5. And Bam was playing some great defense on both Porzingis and Tatum. He was switching up on both of them. So Bam need to play a little bit more of the 4. We got a young athletic rookie in who could stretch, could shoot the 3 ball, and he a dog. So hopefully Spo can make that happen. I don't know. Like I said, he's a reflection of who Pat Riley is. He's supposed to get stubborn and headstrong sometimes, and he gets stuck in playing favorites and all this other stuff. You got to play the guys who's giving you the extra push on both ends of the floor, on offense and defense. I don't know why he go away from Alec Burke. Alec Burke it's been a great pickup for us when he's played. When he's played, it's been spots where he then came up, made big defensive plays, knocked down key open shots. I don't know. I mean, he get too caught up in playing favorites, and it just he sometimes it be him costing us games due to him wanting to, like, basically, experiment, different things night in and night out. And Bam said something in one of his post-game press conferences that he can't stand what's supposed to do. Changing plays when you say one thing, Spoelstra, and then you change it up last second when the team trying to inbound the ball, and now the team got the scramble. That's the type of shit right there that loses us ball games. That last second, last minute playing favorites and basically that type of stuff costs us games, defensive breakdowns on both ends of the floor. I told you, our defense is a reflection of our offense. If we're not knocking down shots, it tends to affect us on the defensive end of the floor. I mean, supposed to do some boneheaded BS sometimes, man. And he's an all-time great head coach, but he do some crazy stuff sometimes. And that's one of the main things that Bam hit it on. That was like, yeah, Spoelstra is like one of the main reasons why we're part of the reason why we lose games. And I know that the players got to get out there and execute as well. It does take a team to execute, but also when you doing stuff like that Bam's saying, you calling timeouts that we don't have, knowing going into the game, because it was a cup game that we played against the Pistons. Bonehead supposed to call the timeout that we didn't have, cost us the game, right? Stuff like that, mental errors. I don't know if that divorce got his head messed up or what, but he got to get his act together with playing these guys and calling play and stop calling plays at the last second and at the last minute. Spoelstra got to tighten up some screws. He ain't been all day upstairs, especially this year. That divorce got him messed up, bro. All these dudes got problems, bro. All of them. Bam got problems. The only one that's pretty much on his game is Tyler, bro. So hopefully Tyler keeps it up. He's been playing great. My expectations for Miami, what I've seen so far, we probably gonna be a play-in team again. The East ain't really the East really top heavy, so we probably can be a 4th or 5th seed, depending. I don't know. The East is kind of top heavy. You got Cleveland, who's playing up to I didn't expect Cleveland to do what they doing. They playing great basketball right now, but we know that the postseason is a different story, right? The Knicks are playing better. You still got Boston. They the defending champions, whoop the whoop. And you got the Orlando Magic, who's playing without their two, let's forget, like, they playing without their, like, what's that guy name? Pablo Banchero. They playing without him. He their best player, and they're like playing great basketball as well. And this is what I want to talk about with this, y'all. How the fuck I want to say this. I want people to ask me this question. But let me say this before I get into what I'm finna get ready to say about this game that I recently one of the games that Miami, the disgusting ball, right? The East is top heavy. We got a chance to be 4th, 5th seed, maybe. We don't know, but we playing like a play-in team, right? So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how this Jimmy thing goes, and we'll see if when he comes back, is he gonna play up the snuff? Is he gonna play like Jimmy Butler, or is he gonna, basically be pacing? But I doubt he do that, because if Miami is not going to trade him before the trade deadline, he's gonna play Jimmy Butler ball, because he don't want to affect his, earning potential and any suitors that may be out of him this season. I shouldn't have even said that, right? So Jimmy Butler, when he get back, he gonna be Jimmy Butler, right? Hopefully. But let me say this before I end this video. How the hell, I know we beat Orlando the other night. Tyler Herro hit the game winner. How the hell we scored 8 points? We was whooping their ass one of the games. And we come to the 4th quarter and we scored 8 points in the 4th quarter. Like, that got me thinking that was some Vegas shit. That was some Vegas shit coming on, because I feel like people too much money was on Miami to win that game, I guess. And I don't know, bro. It may be some magnets in them balls, bro. I don't know. That's kind of crazy, bro. We scored 8 points in the 4th quarter. That's wild to me. Like, and I know we go through droughts, but that was crazy. 8 points, bro. Come on, man. I don't know. That was kind of shady to me. I don't know. Y'all comment y'all perspective on that. But yeah, man, that's what I got for Miami so far, man. We'll see how this season play out with this Jimmy Butler thing. Hopefully Tyler Herro can continue his all-star caliber season he's having so far. He is an all-star. And hopefully the rest of these guys, bam, step it up, and we'll see how it goes. We play these young guys, and we'll see how it goes this season with them. But that's all I got. And Pat Riley also said his main focus have been trying to, get the young guys more used to playing ball. Spoelstra ain't really been playing them like he's supposed to, but he's gotten a lot better with it, right? And everybody saying the right things behind closed door. Everybody want Jimmy there and all that other stuff, whoop de whoop. But all this stuff been pretty much a distraction for the Heat's organization. And I mean, it's just crazy how, Sham started all this shit, though, to be honest with you. So we'll see how it all unfolds, y'all. We'll stay tuned. Stay tuned for the next video. I will be dropping my my part 3 of my top 15. I wanted to do that today. That was the video for today, y'all. But I had some crazy just happened, bro. Like, I don't even want to talk about it. But it was supposed to be today. And I wanted to end the new year off. I wanted to cap that off before the new year came. So that video is postponed. It'll come soon. And y'all stay tuned for that. And that's all I got. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all comment, share, subscribe if you're new. And I'm out, y'all. To the next video. Peace.